Slip and fall accidents are one of the most common accidents in the workplace. They account for about 30% of workplace accidents and can have serious consequences, affecting not only the health of workers, but also the productivity of the company. Hello, I am Sidonie, passionate about safety. After discussing falls from heights, today we will address slip and fall accidents. Before we begin, I want to explain to those who have wondered why. I have differentiated between slip and fall accidents and trip and fall accidents. My distinction is based on standards, the NFPO 5011 standard, and the recommendations of the INRS. Although they do not always explicitly make these distinctions, they emphasize the importance of safety related to falls. And they indicate that slip and fall accidents often result from internal factors, whereas trip and fall accidents are due to external obstacles. By differentiating them, we can propose appropriate preventive measures, which improves workplace safety. Those who include trip and fall accidents in slip and fall accidents have a completely valid point of view, but for us, this strategic approach allows us to better identify the specific causes of each type of fall and to propose appropriate preventive measures for a safer environment. Let's return to our slip and fall accidents. The causes, they have two main causes: unfavorable floor conditions and human behaviors. Speaking of unfavorable floor conditions, we can mention slippery floors, floor irregularities, for example, debris, uneven surfaces, unsuitable coverings, carpets, tiles, etc., and the lack of signage for hazardous surfaces. As for human behaviors, there is haste or distraction and unsuitable footwear. The consequences of slip and fall accidents can be serious. Physically, one can sustain injuries ranging from bruises to severe fractures, even hospitalization. Economically, there are work stoppages, medical expenses, and decreased productivity. On the psychological level, and this is rarely discussed, the fear of falling can affect self-confidence. How can they be prevented? Fortunately, they can largely be avoided through simple measures. For example, by keeping floors dry and clean, meaning cleaning up spills immediately, repairing irregularities, using non-slip coatings, marking hazardous areas, wearing appropriate and non-slip footwear, raising awareness about the importance of safe behavior and vigilance, and promoting a safety culture, and regularly conducting risk assessments. In summary, although slips and falls are common, they can be avoided through simple measures, such as keeping floors clean, wearing appropriate footwear, marking hazards, and staying vigilant. As I mentioned at the beginning, they can be caused by internal factors of the floor. In my next video, we will talk about falls during demolition, which are related to external factors. I'll provide the link to my video that lists the different types of falls during demolition. Stay tuned and see you soon.